What's up everyone, Rob here from Mishimoto. I'm back with professional driver Tony Angelo and our Turbo Camaro for the last segment of our first impressions video. So far, we've gone under the hood to take a look at the engine, pulled the wheels to examine the steering, suspension, and brakes, and ripped it down the road to see how she performs. Today, we're going to focus on the interior and ergonomics package that Chevy put together for this vehicle. What do you say, Tony? You ready?
Yeah, let's hop in.
Excellent.
All right, I'm sitting in the RS Camaro and I feel right at home. This is a nice little cockpit. The shifter's got a really light, positive throw. The clutch feel is a little bit light, but it grabs pretty well. I'd like to see a little bit more aggressive clutch, but I understand the stock car, they're all pretty similar to this. The steering wheel's a nice size, nice diameter, nice feel. Overall, this car is a huge step forward from the last Camaro. It's got way better visibility. That car had pretty abysmal visibility. It made the car almost not fun to drive. Here, everything's a bit better to see. It's a more natural feel, and I do really feel at home in this thing. Just jumping behind the wheel for the first time in this car, I was able to push it really hard because everything is right where you need it to be. This thing even has Wi-Fi, which is really cool. I like what they've done with a lot of the interior, where basically the stuff that's here is all simplified, but what is left is really refined. They took the vents here and they integrated the cooling system controls, the climate controls, into these vents. So you spin the outside of the vent to change the fan speed and change the temperature, and then they've got these really cool chromed out turbine vents. One thing that Mishimoto spec'd out when they bought this car is the RS package. The RS package is 20-inch aluminum wheels with run-flat tires. It's got HID headlamps, LED taillights. It comes with a rear spoiler that they upgraded to a blade spoiler and added a front lip. That really ties everything together, and the icing on the cake is they went for this blacked out bow tie kit. When they moved the cup holders out of the way of your elbow from the last generation, they were unable to put a proper handbrake in here, which is kind of a travesty. They put an electric button for your parking brake. Now, to make sure that you don't have any trouble starting on a hill, they have a hill holder feature. So when this car is up on a hill, you put the clutch in, it actually applies the brake until it feels you put power through the drive line to release that brake and let you pull smoothly up a hill from a stop, which is pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, this is a really comfortable place to be. I like being in this car. I think it's awesome. I think the outside looks really cool. Thanks to Mishimoto for bringing me out. I cannot wait to see what kind of products you guys develop for this thing. And hopefully I see you guys soon.